Namaste and welcome everyone. Let's begin by spending 1 minute in silence. So sit in any comfortable sitting posture that allows you to keep your back straight, spine erect, keep your eyes closed, and take deep breaths. Be aware of the state of your body, mind, and breath at this moment and arrive on your mat, bringing your awareness here, letting go of all the stress, worries of everyday life, and just being here and now. We'll begin the class with one round of Om chant. Inhale. Open your eyes and stretch your arms out wide. Feel the stretch in your shoulders, looking forward. Exhale, bring your palms together and curve your back. Inhale, interlock your hands and stretch up. Exhale, interlock your hands behind you and open up your chest. Twist to one side, looking back. Twist to the other side. Very well. Continue to take deep breaths throughout the class. With an inhale, look up, stretch your neck and throat. Exhale, bring your chin to the chest. Inhale, turn left. Exhale, turn right. Inhale, bring your left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, bring your right ear to right shoulder. Now rotate your shoulder itself. Reverse direction now. Bring your elbows close when they are in front. Very nice. Now rotate your wrists. Reverse. Now stretch your wrists. Other hand. Very well. Coming on all fours, what we want to do is a mild stretch for our back. So inhale, look forward, create an arch in your back, push your hips back and up. Exhale, look at your belly, curve your back entirely. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale, feel the mild stretch on your back and exhale. From there, come up to stand. We'll do squat jog, or in yoga we call this Indam dot. So use the length of your mat, of your room, loosen up your limbs and move in whatever way that feels natural for you. A little faster now. And relax. Stretch your arms up, looking at a point in front of you, on your toes in Tadasana position. Coming out of it, now we'll do some twists. So twist to one side and twist to the other side. Your opposite feet can be on your toes. Twist and up this time. Very well. From here, start rotating your hips. Big circles, as big as possible. Reverse. Awesome. Hand on your waist. stretch on one side in this lateral extension. Other side. Beautiful. Now we'll do a backward bend. So hands supporting your hips. Squeeze your glutes when you go back. Inhale, backward bend. Go only as much as you're comfortable with. Exhale, pushing your hips back, a forward fold. Loosen up your upper body. Move from side to side. Beautiful. From there, extend your legs along the length of your mat. Take your right palm and keep it at the center of your mat and left arm pointing upwards. See if you can keep your knee straight. Change the palm now. Terrific. Now, pushing your hips back, keeping your knees straight. Try to take both your palms on the mat. See if you can. And feel the stretch on your hamstrings. And go as low as you can. Beautiful. Coming out of it, bend one knee and let's stretch the other hamstring and inner thigh. Go only as low as you're comfortable with. It's okay. You don't have to go the same as the other leg drum. And coming out of it. Beautiful. From there, keep some good 2 feet distance between your feet. Hold your ankles. Push your knees away from you and pulse your hips up and down for this inner thigh stretch. Move side to side here. Great. Now let's stretch our thighs. So heels to the hips, knees to the chest. Change the leg. Heels to the hips. Changing the leg. Rotating your knees. Reverse. Rotating your ankles. Other ankle. Very nice. Now come up to the front of your mat. Standing in Tadasana position. Plant your feet on the mat. Engage your thighs and hamstrings. Squeeze your glutes. Take your belly in, chest out. Shoulders, neck and face relaxed. Looking at a point in front of you. And take 2 deep breaths before we begin our Surya Namaskar practice. Bring your hands into a Namaste. We'll chant Om Suryaya Namaha once to awaken the sun, the fire, the source of energy within us so we can live our day with great vitality. With me, inhale. Om Suryaya Namaha. If you are new to this Surya Namaskar, you can watch for the first round and join from the second round itself. With me, stretch up, not back, just up. Try to push your fingertips to touch the ceiling. Exhale, pushing your hips back, bending your knees if required, keeping your fingertips in line with your feet. Exhaling while we are here. Now inhale, take your right leg back, as far back as possible, looking forward and making sure this is at a 90-degree angle. Exhale, take both your legs back in Santulan Asana. Keep your knees and then the chest and chin on the mat while your hips remain up and elbows remain close to you. Inhale, squeeze your glutes and come up in Bhujangasana. Your elbows are bent and very close to your torso. Exhale, Parvatasana. Push your hips back and up. See if you can touch the floor with your hamstring, with your heel, sorry. Bring your right leg between your palms. Make sure that it is at a 90-degree angle. If you are struggling to get it there, you can just pick it up with your hand and keep it there. Very nice. Now bring both your legs forward, exhaling. Inhale and stretch up again. We will do this on the left side now. Exhale, push your hips back, knees bent, and toes and fingertips in one line. Inhale, left leg goes back, looking forward. Exhale, both the legs go back. Drop your knees, chest and chin on the mat, hips up. Inhale in Bhujangasana, squeeze your glutes, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, bring your left leg between your palms this time. So if you can't get it to in between your palms, what you can also do is bring your fingertips behind so that again you are in one line. Very nice. Bring both your legs out in the front. Inhale, stretch up. Amazing. So this was one round. We are going to do two more. We are going to do one more with me. But before that, take 2 deep breaths. Fabulous. Inhale, stretch up in Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Padahastasana. Inhale, right leg back, Ashwasanchalan. Exhale, both the legs back, Santolan. Dropping in Ashtanga Namaskar, hips up. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, Ashwasanchalan. Exhale, Padahast. Inhale and up. Exhale, Padahast. Inhale, left leg goes back. Exhale, drop. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and up. 2 rounds finished. For the last round, I'll allow you to do it at your own pace. So you do it on by yourself without my instructions. I'll do it at my pace. Let's continue. Make sure that you harmonize your breathing with your movement. So you are inhaling when you are supposed to inhale and exhaling when you are supposed to exhale. Take your time to finish the round. One round is both right and left side. Whenever you are done, take your time to finish it, no hurry. Come to stand again in Tadasana position. Be aware of your breathing, your heart rate, your body temperature. And just be aware of it. With every exhale, every breath, try to relax yourself. Great job. So this was our Surya Namaskar practice. Surya Namaskar helps us energize ourselves, heat ourselves up for the asana part of the class. For our lower body asanas, standing in front of our mat, first take your left feet and keep it approximately a meter behind your right, or maybe more or less depending on your height. Your back foot is flat at a 45-degree angle. So it's making a 45-degree angle. And then keeping both your knees straight, you want to do Trikonasana, triangle pose. So extend your arms, pushing your left hip out, keeping the knees straight, keeping your shoulders in one line with your arms. So make sure you're not doing this, you are doing this in one line, not back either, in one line. You can hold your knees, shins, ankles, or even the mat. Just 2 more deep breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming out of it. Change your direction now. So we'll do it on the other side. So this time, left leg is in front for me. Pushing your right hip out, lean forward in this triangle pose. Make sure that your knees are as straight as possible and you're feeling a stretch on your left hamstring, on your sides, and on your hips. 3 more deep breaths here. Just be aware of whatever stretches and stresses in your body that you feel. Last deep breath. And slowly coming out of it. Fabulous job. Again, coming to the front of your mat, we'll do a little more lower body work. Inhale, stretch up with me in Hastu Uttanasana. Exhale, come into Padahast. Inhale, bring your left leg back in Ashwasanchalan position. From there, keep your left knee on the mat, left foot flat. Come up. First, push your hips lower and lower towards the mat. And then, raise your arms up, looking forward or looking up in Anjaneyasana. Continue to breathe for 3 more deep breaths. So your hips are pushing you down and your arms are pushing you up. So your spine is being extended. From there, come back into Ashwasanchalan. Raise your torso up. Balance yourself and raise your arms up. In this warrior pose 1. We'll hold this for 30 seconds or 6 deep breaths. 4 more to go. You'll feel burning sensations here and here. And basically this is to strengthen your thighs. Last deep breath. And slowly coming out of it. Now take both your legs back from Ashwasanchalan to Parvatasana. Stay here in Parvatasana. 1 more deep breath. This time, take your other leg between your palms. So for me it is the left leg. Keep your right knee on the mat, right foot flat. Come up. First push your hips towards the mat as much as you can. So we're trying to open up our hips with Anjaneyasana. And then raise your arms up. 3 more deep breaths here. Fabulous. Come into Ashwasanchalan. Bring both your feet ahead in Padahast. Stretch yourselves in Padahast. Your hamstring and calf muscles will feel the stretch. For that, push your hips back and up. Beautiful. And then come up. Okay. For our last standing asana, what we want to do is this very iconic and beautiful yogic asana tree pose. So plant your right feet on the mat. Fix your drishti at a point in front of you. And then bring your left feet either on your right inner thigh or on your right calf muscles, whichever is more available and comfortable for you. Then bring your hands into a namaste and let's just stay here, fixing our gaze on a point in front of us. Balancing postures help us train for focus. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Let's change the leg now. So plant your left feet on the mat. Fix your eyes at a point in front of you. Your right feet on left inner thigh or left calf muscles. And hands into a namaste. Try to balance here. This is not only about your body, but also about your mind. A still mind will help you have a still, steady and balanced body as well. 3 more deep breaths here. Fabulous. Coming out of it now. Okay. Just give me a second and then we will begin with our back work, working on our back muscles, stretching it and strengthening it. So lie down on the mat on your stomach. We'll begin with a very simple Bhujangasana. Keep your palms right below your shoulders and then squeeze your glutes and gently come up in this Bhujangasana position. Looking forward, your shoulders away from your ears, elbows bent, tucked in elbows, and continue to squeeze your inner thighs and glutes. This is a very effective back strengthener. Slowly coming out of it. Next, what we want to do is a little bit of opening work for our back and chest. So hold your ankles with your hands. We want to do Dhanurasana or bow pose. So raise your chest up and thighs up off the mat. Three deep breaths here. And slowly coming out of it. Rest your head on the back of your palms here. Take a breather. From there, turn around on your mat. So your back is on the mat now. We want to do bridge pose or Setu Bandhasana. So bring your heels as close to the mat, to your hips as possible. Keep your arms here lying next to your body and then raise your hips up. You can use your palms to push your hips more up or just keep them here. This is going to strengthen your back. For that, continue to squeeze your glutes and inner thighs. That will make it a safer back strengthener. And slowly come out of it. Hug your knees now. This was the work on our back. From here, we will move on to working on our core muscles or our stomach. So come up to sit or sitting on your hips. Bend your knees. Keep your palms on your kneecaps. First have a look. What we want to do is Navasana or yogasana, which is this, knees straight and fingers pointing forward. If this is too difficult for you, then you can bend your knees. If that is also difficult for you, you can keep your elbows behind you and probably straighten the knees or keep them bent. So choose whatever you're comfortable with. We'll do this for 30 seconds, beginning now. Boat pose. Choose whichever variation that is more available to you. You'll feel a slight shiver in your stomach. That is strengthening work happening on your stomach. Beautiful. Last deep breath and coming out of it. I hope you can feel it on your stomach. Now, to train our core muscles, we also need to train our oblique muscles or side core muscles. For that, we'll do Kati Yogasana or side boat pose. So very simple. From this preparatory position, take your palms on one side and legs on the other side, balancing on one hip. 15 seconds each side. Make sure that you look in front of you, that will help you stay balanced. And then change side now. So arms and legs pointing in opposite direction. Last deep breath here. Keep holding. It's a little difficult. Strength work is difficult. And come out of it. Great job if you were able to go through this. From there, we want to do a little bit of upper body strength. So keep your palms at shoulder width distance. And then try to come up into this high plank position. If this is too difficult, you can keep your knees on the mat. Otherwise, knees off the mat. So push your heels back, body in one line. Head forward. Engage your core, thighs back. Keep your elbows soft. And look ahead. 3 more deep breaths here. This will strengthen your arms and core muscles and a lot of other muscles in your body. Fabulous work so far. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now rest here in baby pose or Shavnanga Mudra. Up until here was the heating part of our class, or asanas which were a little difficult. From here onwards, we'll begin the relaxation work. First, we want to begin with an inversion. So there are 2 alternatives. One, for whoever who is not able to do shoulder stands, is to keep your legs at a 90-degree angle on the wall and just relax. Also for women who are menstruating. Other alternative is Sarvangasana or shoulder stand. So if you can't do shoulder stand, just keep your feet at a 90-degree angle against the wall. For Sarvangasana, tuck your t-shirt in, lie down on your back. First raise your legs at a 90-degree angle, and then with the help of your palms, hands, push your hips up, push your back up, walk your palms up your spine, and support your body with your hands. See if you can point your feet towards the ceiling. Keep breathing here. So we'll stay in our inversion for a minute. Continue holding. Stay in your inversion, don't come out of it yet. These inversions relax us very quickly, hence they are very effective, of course, in also improving the blood circulation through the body. Great job. Slowly coming out of it now. So first bring your back on the mat, hips on the mat, and then your legs on the mat. And take a breather while you're lying on the mat, or come back on the mat if you were against the wall. Okay, so when we are done with the inversion, we'll do Titli Asana. So bring your feet close together, bring them as close to your groin as possible. Try to keep your spine straight and move your legs up and down. In this Titli Asana or butterfly pose. This will open up your inner thighs and hips. At the same time, improve the blood flow in your lower body. Now, keep your feet a little bit away from you so that we have this diamond position between our legs. Raise your arms up and lean forward in this Baddha Konasana. Try to walk ahead with your palms as much as you can, and then loosen up your muscles, loosen up your body. Gravity is going to do the work here for you. You just allow your body to relax and open up with every breath. Stay here for one more deep breath, everyone. And slowly coming out of it. Fabulous. We'll do a forward fold now. Keep sitting and just get a prop. Okay. Sitting on your hips, extending your legs out in the front. First, make sure that you're sitting on your sitting bones by taking the flesh of your glutes out. Try to keep your spine straight. Now, bend your left knee and bring your left feet on right inner thigh. Make sure that your torso is facing forward. Raise your arms up and lean forward in this Janu Shirshasana. You can hold your shins, ankles, toes or feet. And if you're not able to hold anything, you can also point your palms or fingers in the front direction and keep stretching. Now I know sometimes this can be very difficult for some people who have stiff hamstrings. For them, take a towel, rope or whatever you can, bed sheet, and then just make it go across your feet and then pull that rope, towel or whatever it is, and then stretch yourself. So this is the use of a prop. Change the leg now. Straighten both legs first. Now this time bend your right knee, right feet on left inner thigh, torso facing forward, and then touch your shins, ankles, toes or feet in Janu Shirshasana. Beautiful. Coming out of it now. Bring both your legs out in the front. Keep your palms next to your hips. Bend your knees a little bit and come in this reverse tabletop. This is the counter pose to the forward folds that we just did. Come out of it now. Again, stretch your legs out in the front. We want to do a spinal twist. So for our spinal twist, bend your left leg first. Keep your left feet across your right leg like this. Now your left hand behind you. Now with your right tricep, push your left knee away or try to push it as much as you can and then look back. Feel the twist in your spine, in your torso. This is very good for your spine and your internal digestive organs. Keep breathing here. now. Right leg goes across the left this time. Your right hand is going to be behind you and push your right knee away with your left hand and look back. Keep breathing here and twist as much as you can. Bring yourself out of that posture, and that pretty much wraps up our asana part of the class. Lie down in Shavasana. Loosen up your clothes. Loosen up your muscles. Loosen up your mind. Keep your palms facing towards the ceiling and allow yourself to relax in Shavasana for the next 3 minutes. Eyes closed and try to stay still for the next 3 minutes. Stillness of the body will bring stillness of the mind as well. The best way to relax yourself is to take a deep breath, slow, deep and long. Stay in Shavasana. Continue to relax your body, mind. Continue to take deep breaths. Be aware of the sensations in your body. And wherever you feel a sensation, try to relax that body part. And like that, relax your entire body, one by one, with your awareness. Be aware of the thoughts passing through your mind. And just let them come and go. You don't have to control your thoughts. You can just let them pass. Just observe your thoughts like a third person. You'll be fine. Last 3 deep breaths in Shavasana. Move your fingers, move your toes, interlock your hands and stretch your body. Turning to one side, come up to sit in any comfortable sitting posture that allows you to keep your spine straight. Take your time to settle down. Close your eyes now. We'll finish the class with 3 rounds of Om chant. With me, inhale. bring your hands into a namaste. Let's take a moment in gratitude. Think of 3 people in your life that you're grateful for, only 3, and then hold their images, hold their beings in your mind's eye, and just express your gratitude and gratefulness to those 3 individuals. Start rubbing your palms together, your hands together, until you feel the warmth within them. And when you feel the warmth within them, keep them over your eyes. Let the warmth flow from your palms to your eyes, now to your face. Let it energize you. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me for this yoga session. I hope you enjoyed this, and feel free to send me your thoughts, comments, feedback, and we can take it forward from there. Thank you so much.